Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Sheltre, letting you know that this week, on Thursday, it's the Coder Express. It is the most wonderful time of the year, and this Coder Express will be our fourth annual Coder Express. Coder Express will be after school from 5:30 to 7:30 in the cafeteria, and all are welcome. All K4 students and their families are welcome. We ask that if you are a kindergarten, first grade, or second grade family, the suggestion is to come from 5:30 to 6:30 so that our activities can tailor a little bit more towards your grade level, and that if you are in families with a third or fourth grader, that you come from 6:30 to 7:30 so that we can, again, do things more along your grade level lines. This is just a suggestion, and if those times don't work for you, feel free to come at any time. If you have families with a kid in multiple grade levels, then feel free to come at any time as well. As always with the Coder Express, people are welcome to wear pajamas and to bring a stuffy. The entrance to the Coder Express this year will be at the middle school doors. Once you come in the middle school doors, you will stop by the front table of the ticket booth, and you will get a ticket, and you will get a map. On the back of the map will be directions to each one of the stations so that you can have a little more detail, but I'll be going over those with you as well. On the back of the ticket will be the directions for the first station, which we will get to in just a moment. On the ticket itself, you'll see these little boxes. Each one of these boxes represents one of the 5 stations from the night. Once you have completed a station, please find an E-team member, a student with a engineering hat, and have them mark off an X on one of the boxes. This will be very important, so hang on to this. You'll need it for the end of the night. Once you have your ticket and your map, please proceed into the cafeteria and choose one of the 5 stations to start. You may choose a station in any order that you wish, but I will be explaining them starting with the first station that you go into. The first station on our map, if we look here, is the snowman algorithm. Snowman algorithm. An algorithm is just a series of steps that you follow to complete a task. The snowman algorithm is a series of steps that you follow to build a snowman. In order to do that, you need your Coder Express ticket, and you need to follow the directions on the back. All of the materials will be there for you. If you have any questions, please contact an E-team member wearing the engineering hats and let them know that you have questions. After you're done building your snowman, don't forget to mark off your ticket. Outside in the hallway, there will be the cup stacking station. The cup stacking station was at the Coder Express last year and has come back this year because the 4th graders thought it would be a good idea. At the cup stacking station, you will get a stack of cups. You will also see some directions up on the wall. The directions are: pick up cup is a direction that you can code. Move to the left, left, right, right. Hopefully I'm doing those directions right. I'm trying to think backwards. And so when you give those directions to your family member, they will take the cups and arrange them and make a certain pattern. You get to choose the pattern that you want to make based on the designs that are on the table. There will be scraps of paper for you to write out the code ahead of time. And your family member gets the stack of cups, and then you can tell them what to do and see if it works. Again, when you finish that station, mark off one of the ones on the bottom and head to another station. New to the Coder Express this year is the binary station. Binary code is a code that just is made of zeros and ones. And binary design is when we take those zeros and ones and we make pictures out of them. So you can see here that we have some black and white photos. In these black and white photos, black would be indicated by the number 1, whereas the blank spaces, the white spaces, would be indicated by a 0. So if you were to choose maybe the house to code with your family, the very first line of the house would be 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Your family member is going to get a blank piece of grid paper. And all you're going to do is give them zeros and ones to color in. You can see here one that's been done by a couple of teachers in our school with their classrooms. If you have any questions, please let the E-team know. Remember at the end to go over and get an X on your ticket. Also inside the cafeteria this year is the iPad teaching station. This is where you will teach your family members the app that you have learned. In kindergarten, it's Box Island. In first grade, it's the Foos. Remember, it's the donut detective part of the Foos. In second grade, it's Scratch Junior. In third grade this year, it's Lightbot. And in fourth grade, we're using Swift Playgrounds to learn some new type of coding called Swift coding. Finally, the last station out in the hallway, out towards the Pond Cove entranceway, is the Getting Loopy station. Back by popular demand from our fourth graders, this is the dancing station. And the dancing station is where you will learn a dance move taught to you by 3 of our fourth graders. You will practice it with them, and then you will put it in a loop. And a loop in code just means in a repeat. Once you've done the dance move, make sure to get your ticket marked. That should be all 5 stations. When you're done with all 5 stations, you're going to head back out to the ticket booth. And when you head to the ticket booth, you're going to give them this ticket, show them this ticket, and they will give you the prize for the night. The little prize bags do contain a cookie, some hot chocolate, and a surprise prize for you made by one of our very own E-Team members. I think that's about it. If you have any other questions, please have your family email me, and we look forward to seeing you for the Coder Express this year. Thank you very much.